Hi YouTubers, I'm Beth and I'm back with another episode of How I'm Doing It. Today I would like to show you how well my lilies are doing. They are just coming up gorgeous. So this is June 30th, 2019. There is Luke. Luke likes to check everything out and smell everything. This is my beautiful red lily, just absolutely gorgeous. These are some lilies that will be orange when they open up. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, looks like 11 buds if I'm counting correctly, ready to pop open on that one. This one is yellow. Can't really show you because these have already bloomed and are withering. Now when this happens, I pop off the end. It's very easy to do, just right there at the stem where the flower comes out, because then this helps to prune it. Then the flower, the plant as a whole, can focus its energy and food and resources into these other blooms instead of putting energy towards blooms that have already been spent. Now I don't just throw these in the trash, I throw these back here in the corner where people can't see it, but that will compost naturally and disintegrate naturally. So that helps to keep the ecology running here. Nothing goes to waste. Here's my, I think this is a hosta plant, right? It's gorgeous. It comes up beautiful and healthy every single year. Now look at this. I want to show you this. This is my tremendous pink lily, and it blows me away every single year. I bought 3 of these types of lilies one year at Lowe's. It was the end of the season, so they were on clearance. I think they were pretty expensive, but hey, when they were on clearance they were a good price, and I thought, hey, I'll plant it, we'll see what happens next year. So here is number 1, this is plant number 2, and this is plant number 3, and it's got several buds that are fixing to come out here. Now what you can see is these were very small and these were singles when I bought them, but see, these perennials, they multiply over the years. I've had them for several years. I want to say I've had them, I think it's been 4 years. Anyway, so they are 3 of these lined up right here as I'm going into the front door of my house. See, they are right here. Then I've got the orange, the yellow, and the red here. Now over here I've got a hosta. This one here, I think, is orange. Yeah, it's orange. See, I've already pulled the dead heads off of that one. Another hosta. And then this one is a zinnia, or is it a dahlia? Anyway, it's gorgeous. This has just one fairly spent flower on it right now, but it's got some tremendous green foliage. It's doing fabulous. I expect to get many, many more beautiful flowers out of that this season. Now come down here, I want to show you. Now these bushes need some trimming. I know those are out of control, but you know, one step at a time. I'm just a single lady doing what I can when I can with the energy I can. Plus, being June, it seems like a regular time of year that I get poison ivy. I've got a little poison ivy from my yard work. So I think I'm gonna let that heal up a little bit before I get back out here with some clippers and trim that up. Now these are also lilies, but they're more in the shade, so they take a little bit longer to come up compared to these ones. These ones get more sun, as you can see. These will come up in due time. Now this is my hydrangea plant. The kids and my aunt got me this for Mother's Day, and it is doing quite well. You can see there is a little pink flower right there that is coming up, and lots of fresh green foliage. You can tell because it's a lighter green. This slightly darker green is more of the foliage that came with it, but it is doing well. Now what else is doing well is the poison ivy. See, we got some poison ivy right there, right there, right there. We have some more poison ivy all back in here, over here, right here, right here. And I have to tell you, I have heard and seen stories all up under here. And I have heard and seen stories from other people in this area in East Tennessee, more poison ivy right here, where it is a banner year for poison ivy. We've had a tremendous, absolutely tremendous amount of rain this season, and our winter was very mild. So therefore, it seems like the poison ivy has benefited from that. So I will get to it eventually. It's one of those things you just manage. Even if you pull it up by the roots, there's always more roots. You can pull up a strand with a root that's 15 feet long, and then the root breaks, and then there's more and more. You know, it's everywhere. It's in this neighborhood. It's not just me. It's all over our area of East Tennessee. So it's one of those things you just have to manage and get smart about. So anyway, there you go. I hope that all of you have enjoyed this video. Also, I want to point out, this is where I did last year all of that cardboard mulching. It has done a fabulous job. Even with the poison ivy, it would be so much worse if I hadn't. And I'll show you, the comparison is over here. This little flower bed right here is just a little backwards L shape. This bed, I did not do any cardboard mulching. And as you can see, it's got a fair amount of just random weeds and clover and things coming up through it. So, see over here, some random crabgrass. So, as far as testing out that cardboard mulch, I will absolutely be doing that again. It has been wonderful. Eventually, when I do this bed again, maybe next year when I remulch it, I'll put cardboard down over here too. But I hope that you have enjoyed that. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Click the thumbs up sign if you enjoyed this video. Click subscribe so you can get notifications of all my new posts. And I will tell all of you goodbye for now. That's how I'm doing it.